Hello everyone, I'm Louise from Flowers by Louise, and I am going to make a door wreath. I found this lovely piece of oasis hanging in my garden. It has been a little bit rained on, and some foliage from the front garden. A variety of things that I've cut down. Don't actually know the names of all of them because I'm a florist, not a gardener. They all look really pretty. Some things are fresh from the garden, some things are dried lavender that I've had lying around the house, some things are my own decorations, and some things that have been in the garden since Mother's Day. I've already wet my oasis, so I'm just going to start by snipping some of the foliage, and I'm going to start adding it to my hut. So when I'm filling in oasis shapes, and this is just me personally, I like to layer. So I'll try to get quite a lot of coverage with the first foliage, normally using something that's quite thick and quite voluminous, so that it kind of gives you a lot of covering. And then I'll move on to something that's, say, for instance, like this, which is thinner and softer, and it gives you a little bit more of a flow. It's a really nice idea to use lots of different foliages that have different textures and different colours. So we've used something that's got a kind of solid coverage for the base, and then I've tried to put through something that's slightly softer to give it a little bit more movement. And I really like the silver of the olive branch. Unfortunately, the silver is at the back, so you have to try to position things so that when you're looking at it face on, you can see the underside of the leaf, and that will give you a nice combination of textures and colours. Now we have a lovely coverage. Now the fun bit. This lovely ceanothus is not from my garden, just do a bit of foraging. And I've got some lavender, and then these lovely hydrangeas. They've just sat around in my house and now they're beautiful. And then I've got some silk flowers, a little bit of borage here. It's very pretty, so I'm going to get cracking. So there we have it. Beautiful foliage heart made totally from my garden. Oh, and one person's garden. Then the final thing that we need to do is add a bow so we can hang it on the door. And one final thing made for me by the wonderful Grania from Ink and Paper. She's an amazing calligrapher. Perfect fitting for us to say a heartfelt thank you to our NHS and Key workers.